Well, a real estate listing posted on social media is drawing global attention to a small town in central South Dakota.
The owner is offering to sell a vacant Air Force base north of Gettysburg. He's currently listed at about $4.5 million. KELOLAND's Perry Groten gives us a rare look inside the base and its close ties to the community.
Long abandoned buildings form curious outcroppings on this hillside surrounded by cornfields north of Gettysburg, South Dakota. This is what remains of a radar installation operated by the U.S. Air Force for a dozen years during the height of the Cold War.
But this is the housing project south of the base.
Bob Potts helped install the plumbing and heating for the two-story barracks back in the 1960s, a building that still stands today.
And previously to that, when the base was originally opened, why the guy that I worked for had the garbage route for there. And I think twice a week we made a route and picked up the garbage and took it to the local landfill.
People in Gettysburg fondly remember the days when the airmen would spend their money in town, and some of that money flowed back to the base.
Maybe I shouldn't say this, but they had 50-cent drinks out there, so we used that a lot.
The base didn't last very long, but it was a tremendous value to the community while it lasted. The town was pretty exciting back in those days. There were dances every Saturday night.
But getting dates to those Saturday night dances could be a challenge for the civilians in town.
There's probably 50 young, good-looking Air Force Base guys there. So that let us local boys out as far as dating the local girls.
Attached to the mess hall is this gymnasium with a hardwood floor. You can still see the backboard up there. And once the base closed, locals would come out here and play volleyball every Sunday night.
Well, that was a pretty good time. It was about a half of a basketball court. So there'd be 5-6 couples go up there and we'd play volleyball half the night.
But fond memories are also shrouded in uncertainty over the future of the former air base. A once thriving radar station reduced to a collection of clutter and concrete, possibly condemned to wither away in the prairie winds. In Gettysburg, South Dakota, Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
Now, the current owner of the property says the buildings are still sturdy and could be repurposed.
And coming up on tonight's Eye on KELOLAND at 10, we're going to talk with the owner and skeptics who think the asking price is too high.
A seventh-year senior helped lead the Augustana men to a conference championship. It's up next in sports.